everyone, and welcome to the after call. We've all died except for Bee.
Oh,
Yay! Congratulations, Bee.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you.
Aussie.
I don't
You
know. I
did.
feel like I really put up a fight. So like, I mean, she's
Okay,
like
we're
barely
gonna talk about
alive.
the final fight. Yeah, we need to talk about it. But first of all, I think we need to address the border in the room.
Oh. Oh no.
So this is an interesting season for sure. First off, I think the only people that we are missing currently from this call are Aurelian, Lizzie, and Yami, who just couldn't make it because we're right in the middle of the Christmas holiday. But I also wanted to say that if there's someone that wasn't in this season of UHshe, we did not uninvite anybody. It's just a busy time of year, so it's very hard to find a time that 12 or more people can all sit and play Minecraft for like 3 hours.
Especially with being around the world.
Yes.
What did I just see?
Shelby?
I didn't think it would die!
Okay, so let's go through the deaths one by one, shall we? I think obviously the first person to die was Lizzie. And oh look, there's a snowman in the minecart now too.
Oh, cute!
So
I love it.
Lizzie's death was pretty controversial. I don't know about you guys, but I got a lot of comments about it.
Oh yeah.
And I actually left my episode to ask her what we should do because it was kind of late into the first episode that she died. And she said it was a legitimate death and that we should continue on. So we did. And she actually just texted me too and said, I can't make the after call, but just tell everyone that the lava was very hot. That is all. I guess I'll go first because I was the first death to the unfortunate border. My name is Stacy and I was killed by the border exactly 5 days ago. So I knew that I was mining. I knew that I was mining by the border, but I literally in past seasons, like you're able to outrun it. And so if you watch my perspective, like it just caught me by surprise, and I started mining just away from it, but I hit. Everyone's like watching me. This is funny. Hello. I hit gravel, and then I was like mining the gravel with my pickaxe, and then I hit lava, and so it just like wasn't gonna happen. So I just thought, from my perspective, I just thought it was me who was an idiot.
I was next. I died maybe a minute after you. I was standing. Hi, I'm MK.
Hi. Welcome
MK.
to border support.
Border support.
Yeah.
I love it. I was in a cave, and I saw it out of the glimpse of my eye. I was in a big kind of cavern area, and I realized it had just come through the far side of the cavern, so I had like a lot of blocks. So I immediately finished mining the gold I was grabbing, and then I sprinted to the very far end, and I was like, I'm gonna pillar up, and then all of a sudden my little tiny 1x1 hole was just like filled with red, and I couldn't dig anymore, and I was trapped. It was very dramatic.
Oh, that's scary.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. I think it was.
I think it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me. Yeah, so for me, I had a legitimate death from the border. I was struggling with a cave, and so then I was like, oh, I'm just going to staircase down. It's getting too late on. I don't really have anything. And so I staircased down, and all of it's like it came up the side of me. So where I was in a 1-block thing, I couldn't get up the stairs in time, and then I died. But I was stuck. I couldn't get anywhere. Because I couldn't break any blocks.
The snow golems attack creepers with snowballs.
Oh.
The massive war going on.
Oh my goodness.
Who was the
It's
next
going up the
person?
wall.
I think was it Yami? Oh, there's a spider up the border.
What is he doing?
It was,
I think it was
Shubble,
me.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay,
Okay.
your turn.
Oh,
Well, I was in a cave, and I knew where the border was when I saw it, and I had a good distance on it, so I was trying to dig staircase out, but then I kind of got sidetracked and I started digging around. But the problem with my death to the border was that I never saw it when it killed me. So it kind of just it snuck up on me, that darn border.
Yeah, that was the other thing that started happening is that people weren't even seeing it.
Yeah, I think I died to it fair and square. I didn't see that it was there, but it was there.
Yeah, but I mean, it would have been nice to.
It would have been nice to know.
How to navigate coordinates.
Then I think the same thing happened with Yami too.
but,
I watched her perspective, and she was in a boat. and she just like didn't even see it at all. She just was all of a sudden out of it. What about you?
Well, with mine, it's sort of like Shelby's. No red or anything showed up on my screen, and I had like a giant, like, all this strip mined area behind me. So I thought I had it, like I was watching it, but all of a sudden it just teleported past me, I guess. Like it went past me.
So then that was episode 4, and then
that all
who
happened in
died
episode
first?
4.
It totally happened in episode 4.
I
It was
died in
crazy.
episode
Yeah.
4 as well.
Episode 4.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
And then Mousy, walk us through your death.
Okay, excuse me. Let me get my.
Of
Okay,
course.
so this
Oh.
is not Snow Golem, but he'll be he'll represent him. So me,
He'll suffice.
I had the luck to have 2 pumpkins and a lot of snow, and I originally had 1 Snow Golem, and I got blown up by a creeper in the first episode, so I had half health. Anyways, we were down in the mines, and Snow Golem and I were mining away, defeating monsters, and then I realized we might want to get out of here. People are dying from the border, because I saw everyone dropping like flies. So I started to mine up, came across a little cave, and we started to get stuck in there. And I was trying to get Snow Golem out, I was trying to staircase out, and Snow Golem was trying to follow, and then the border happened, and then I turned around and I saw the border, but I didn't see Snow Golem, and it was heartbreaking.
Tragic.
And then the border, I couldn't move. I didn't see the border at that point. I saw it, and then it disappeared, and then all of a sudden I couldn't move. Like a full minute after I couldn't see the border anymore. So then at that point, I played my kazoo in a memory of my Snow Golem.
And also, I think just worried that like so many people dying from the border was kind of like not the greatest episode. But then at the same time, the argument could be made like, but yeah, there are other people though that didn't get killed by the border who, stayed inside of the zone, and like they're still doing well and they're still playing the game. So like we don't want to just stop the game.
We had that bow fight.
I think it was episode 6 that I died.
So did
Okay,
no
so
one
no
die in
deaths in
episode 5?
5.
I
or
think
did we-
Aurelian died in.
Oh wait,
Oh.
didn't you kill Aurelian?
Yeah.
Walk
Oh,
us through
wow.
that.
Whoa! GG.
So I was literally up on that mountain over there, and I just saw Aurelian walk past, and it was straight at the beginning of episode 5. So I was like, oh my gosh, I just started my recording, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I got my bow, I shot her once, and then she killed my dog, but I eventually killed her.
Oh
It
Revenge.
was really sad.
Justice.
What I did was I shot her a couple of times, and then when she placed the lava, I just missed it, but she set herself on fire.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I guess
Tactical.
that kind of killed her a bit more, but
Did you have good stuff? Were you in,
Episode
27.
16,000 or 1600.
So then,
I
okay,
have
so
that
then
day.
Aurelian died. So then, who are we down to? Megan, by the way, what have you been doing this whole time?
Listening to
No,
what
no,
you
no.
guys-
I mean playing.
Oh, I was like, oh my goodness. I was feeling like Fox Face in the Hunger Games and just running for my life.
Did
Like,
you ever
I
see
thought,
the border though?
Oh my gosh, did I ever? In episode 4, I almost died like 6 times. I was in this cave and I felt pretty safe. And then the border was coming towards me, and I went and I dug up, and I had this like stairway that led to the exit, and right when I hit the last block, the border was right there too and almost got me. But I
Wow.
barely escaped it. Like it almost killed me like 3 times during that episode. And then after that, I'm just
Wow.
the hottest mess running around everywhere.
Piper, how did you die?
he killed me.
E.
I'm sorry. During episode 6, I was running around spawn. I was like, where is everyone? And then I walked up here. I didn't even see that man-made cobble and wood little fortress thing.
Yeah.
And I walked past it, and I didn't even realize she was standing there. And she shot a bow at me. I was like, what's going on? And then we had a little bow fight. And then I didn't know how she died. Did you fall down a hill? Is
I
that how
think
you
so.
died?
I
Yeah,
think I
I-
like jumped away, and there was like a cliff, and I just jumped off.
no.
So then it was down to Bee and Strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
The final countdown. I was like, where are you?
I didn't say anything because I felt scared. I didn't know what to do. And I found someone's house that they made somewhere. I don't know. There was like it was a really small little house, and then I hid in there. And then I was like, oh, maybe Bee will come into the house, and then we'll fight in the house or something. I don't know. And then she told me, like, do you want to meet at 00? And I said no, because I...
No, I'm good, thanks. No.
So I went there, and then I saw her, and it was at nighttime, so there was like zombies.
Yeah.
And didn't you have something that was enchanted? It was like sparkling, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna die so hard. But you had like
It was
half health.
sparkling.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you had half health. I watched the whole fight between you and Piper. I had like the tab going, and I saw her hearts go down. I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. It felt like esports. But
I've never seen like you PvP before, and I was nervous. I was like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna like come out and just, I don't know, have like sharp sword?
oh man, that would be so great, right? And
You
then
did really
only.
well for your first UHshe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, stop. Thanks.
And then, of course, congrats to Bee.
Yeah.
Our
Congratulations.
winner. Half the people died by the border.
Yeah.
Border strikes again.
I don't know.
Wait,
what did
before
everyone
Border
think about
strikes
that?
back.
The border
Before we end
strikes.
this, I want to show you.
I actually made a fake border Twitter account.
It's hilarious.
And then people started hating on that Twitter account. It was
So
it
mean.
was such a mean
So mean.
border. Hey, oh wait, did anybody
Ruthless.
go into the ice spikes?
I did
Oh,
not.
no.
Yes.
No. I was stuck in
Yes.
Taiga the entire time.
Oh,
right.
goodness.
Well, thank you guys all for participating in this season of UHshe, even though it was
Thank you for hosting it.
of
Yes,
course.
thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.
It was a little bit of a Christmas border catastrophe. But yeah, I think I'm excited for 2016 though.
Yay!
Yay!
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Yes,
Year!
happy 2016.
Yay!
Group hug, group hug. Group hug.
Oh yeah, group hug. Yay!
Cute.